are marching for all our missing and murdered Indigenous relatives. My aunt was murdered in 1996 in front of me. This epidemic has touched our people for 500 years. This is personal. We want justice. We want proper investigations. We want mainstream media to see us and hear us, to cover our stories like they would every story.
I had this jacket, and the other day I was just thinking, oh, maybe I should bring that jacket and get some white paint, because I remember another jacket, and I wanted to say that we do care. We will always care.
And we're getting ready to start this Indigenous Peoples March.
We live on our land and we live among our people, and for that we're not able to be successful or have a high quality of life, and that's impacted by the shutdown because a lot of the services that are the trust responsibility from this nation are not being fulfilled on reservations right now.
The Tohono Nation shares 75 miles of the international border with Mexico. We were there before the border. We've lived in that region since time immemorial. So in the O'odham language, there's no word for wall. The idea of a wall is a colonial concept. It's not indigenous to this land. It's not indigenous to our people, to the O'odham people. To build a wall like Donald Trump has proposed is offensive on many levels, offensive to the O'odham. It's harmful to our communities. It cuts off relations with one another, with our relationships to one another as human beings, our relationships to the environment, our relationships to the animals.
We are people first, not redskins. We are not scalps. We are not chiefs. We're not squaws, caricatures, cartoons, mascots, Pocahontas, stereotype Pocahontas, Indian princesses, Halloween costumes, nor are we Indians, red men, red devils, savages, drunks, casino Indians. We are people, the original inhabitants of this land.
Change the name!
Change the name!
Change the logo!
Change the logo!
Change the name!
Change the name!
Change the logo!
Change the logo!
Thank you.